ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Three Gun Show. I'm your host, Dave Hartman. Next to me, my buddy Adam Maxwell.
And we are live
at the Jeff Kirkwold Memorial Three Gun match to support Memorial Three Gun.
Unless you're listening to this later.
And we're shooting a match. What's up with that?
Yeah. We put a match on a calendar last year, and unlike everything else in 2020, it's happening when we said it would happen.
Thank goodness. This has been the weirdest year for Three Gun, Adam.
Yes, it has. I'm super glad we were able to put a stake in the ground and say, all right, this is going when we said it's going to go. Like most things this year, had every reason to cancel, but can't do it. Show must go on.
That's good. And everyone out here is completely covered in Purell.
Yes.
And we've all got our masks on.
Yep.
And everyone is 6 feet away. We've got pool noodles for everybody.
Yep. Moon suits provided by the Jetsons.
And we've been doing an attendance raffle the last couple of years. It's been kind of fun.
Yeah.
Some extra prizes because this is a match that gets a lot of support from the industry. And with the normal bags that you get as a shooter, get some extra little stuff, little hangers on here and there, and then we've been giving them away during the Shootoff, which has been kind of fun.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's a good way to kind of spread the prizes around, too,
to
some of the other folks, other than just the guys who win all the time. Getting our sponsors' stuff into different people's hands, and everybody walks away with a little something besides just a good time.
Yeah,
and that was inevitable.
And it's kind of neat. We get a bag with all kinds of cool stuff in it, and then it has a number on it. And then we just take those poker chips that have a corresponding number and draw them out of this bucket randomly and give away some cool stuff.
Heck yeah.
So the winners we've had so far are 29, 47, and 2. That's a 117. And saw some superlative gas blocks given away.
Yep.
Traeger chicken rub.
Yeah, Traeger stepped up huge this year. The mainstream sponsor of choice, I think, is Traeger for sure. I think Four Roses is around here somewhere too. Like, that's always a fan favorite.
It's a good one. I'm trying to remember the Traeger rub I got last year. I bet I've been putting that on absolutely everything.
Yeah?
Can't beat it.
Just like Frank's sauce?
Just delicious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, you put it on beforehand, bake it in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
It's not as sticky.
It's a fan favorite.
But, yeah, super stoked. I believe, I'm not good at math, but I believe this is the 7th year that we've done this. And it grows a little bit every year. And I'm absolutely humbled that not only like how many people continue to want to help with it and help in bigger ways, but also like the support we get from the community around here. It's just fantastic. That's what makes these matches happen is all the people who want it to happen. So, this year we do have a smaller turnout than normal this year. I think more due to work schedules getting shuffled around.
Yeah.
And also the ammo shortages on, but we still got a hardcore group that showed up, and we're doing what we do and shooting it off. So.
And like you said, a lot of help from the community. Minnesota has a unique three-gun community, and it's interesting when so I think this is the 4th year I've been coming up here for this match, and when I come back, I just see the same faces in the staff over and over and over again, which is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And that, shameless plug, is why Stag Arms decided to support the staff this year. So staff is brought to you by Stag Arms.
Staff brought to you by Stag.
And, of course, the reason I'm here this year.
Yes.
Stag
also,
Arms.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to...
We got Robert Gale and Cody West going right now. Neck and neck into the rifle. Cody got the shot off first.
Cody's one of those...
Robert's got the first plate.
Polite people that has a suppressor on his rifle.
Yeah, we're definitely emphasizing the fun at this match. So we have some guys that get out their fun guns they don't normally shoot at serious matches. I can think of a few people who are shooting SBRs and suppressors and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I never shoot this, so I just kind of wanted to shoot it this weekend. Especially staff people. We're going back to the staff, brought to you by Stag. Like, it's guys who are like, yeah, shooting with the staff is hard. It's hard to do really well, but it's still fun. So they're like, we're going to take the fun to another level. I'm going to shoot fun guns too.
Might as well do it with fun guns.
So yeah, we're melting suppressors to the bottom of barrels and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's funny because the thing that everyone says is going to happen, that suppressor is going to melt into the barrel, and it really does.
It's absolutely
immediately starts smoking.
It's super
that
hot. Yeah, we are
semis.
2 bouts away from the semifinals.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down. We are definitely going to be home in time for tacos this year. We are super ahead of schedule.
This T-Bay thing really sped things up, didn't it?
This year we have 2 full-size bays to shoot the first round. The first round is usually what takes a long time, and that was kind of always the criticism was how long it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had 2 bays this year. We started on time, another Kirkwold first, I think. And we were actually shooting at 8 o'clock, and we just blitzed through the first 2 rounds.
That's amazing.
We told Open Division not to show up until 10 o'clock. And we were kind of waiting for them when they got here. Like,
it's go time, buddy.
So,
one of the other things that's great about this match that if you're listening to this later, you'll have to catch on to this for next year is, again, all the industry support that we have allows us to do a bunch of raffles that are fundraisers. This year, the money's going to Memorial 3-Gun.
Yep, Memorial 3-Gun Foundation, new partner on the charity side this year.
And for those of you who are here right now, you can shoot a round of sporting clays for $20, and that puts you in a raffle to win a 20-gauge Benelli. I've already forgotten the name.
I believe it is a Monty Feltro.
There we go. And there's also a winner's choice. You can win a Glock certificate or a Traeger grill, which is, of course, everybody's going for the Traeger on that one. That one's only $10 per try. And then an ADM rifle raffle. Tickets are 1 for $20, 3 for $50, 7 for $100. And then, of course, we have extra match shirts over at the Obsidian Arms.
We do have
tent
extra match
that
shirts
are
as well.
$20, and they give you a free hat as well. As you listen to the competitors now, they are giving it hell on the gunfighter targets.
Yes. Gunfighter targets are also for sale, and from what Carl tells me, half of them are gone already.
Is that right?
Yes. So turtle targets are $50. The Memorial 3G targets are $45. The crossover poppers in the middle are $225, and the plate racks are $1,200. And one of the plate racks is already gone. It's already gone.
So the crossover target this year for people that are not listening or that are not here live, Carl did something extra devious. He cut out some relief cuts in the crossover targets, and it is a shotgun finish this year. So you have to get full pattern right.
Yeah,
in the center
you got to hit it just
cheat.
right, which is hard. And you guys are going to be even more upset next year when he builds what he's already told me he's going to do. So, we'll teaser for next year. This is easy.
Oh, more devious next year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Yep, indubitably.
There are only 6 turtle targets left. For all you folks out here that want to get a turtle target, take it home and raise it as your own.
This is the only place you can get them. They are not a catalog item.
No. I actually have one in my truck that I carry everywhere with me. Shoot it all the time from last year. Welcome to the podcast. Travis Vogel, everybody.
Thanks, y'all. How we sound? Pretty good?
Sound fantastic.
Sweet. We got a lot of stuff yet to do. We could probably, throw 2 attendance raffle items
Wait,
down.
so we're getting an update on the steel situation. There's 1 plate rack left. There's 2 crossover units and 6 turtles. That is all that's left for you to buy of these limited edition gunfighter targets. 5. They're going fast. They're going fast.
Let's Adam, let's give something away,
Let's give
man.
some more stuff away.
What do you want to give away over there on your left? Pick something out.
I don't think I can because I think that's my number.
Is it really?
All right. That guy's going away.
So I'll take this one right here. How about that?
Is that you, 77?
Yeah.
Jesus. This is rigged. Before y'all say it's rigged, it really is.
Dave's got jokes, everyone. 104. 104. It's going to win
You
a
gotta
pair
do the price
of.
first, Max.
I grabbed the I grabbed the bag.
Perfect.
Here. So the winner of 104 is going to get a pair of Diamondback 10x42 binoculars. For those of you who don't work at headquarters, those are unobtainium right now, so you could get yourself a pair of those. Next up, we have a Hornady Auto Charge Pro powder measure, and that is going to lucky number 89.
So 89. if you
89.
are here.
Numbers 104 and number 89.
Jake Carrillo just laying it down right now on the course. I believe he is advanced to the semifinals.
Prize first, Amax. Then number.
Prize
Prize first,
first.
then number.
Prize first. We got an Athlon rifle scope. I don't know anything about Athlon scope, so we got
It's
a
an Argos BTR
an Argos
Gen 2.
BTR Gen 2 1:8x24
Ooh, fancy.
with the horseshoe reticle.
That would be
His
shooter
presentation
number
grade box.
101.
101. Got yourself that 128.
Shooter number 101. The
We're just
disappointed people up front staring at
Giving
me,
them away. Yeah.
shaking. Not
Pick
not
that.
in the 100s. We'll keep going.
All right, we got another pair of Diamondback 10x42 binoculars.
That's number 20.
Number 20. Number 20.
Number 20 gets a pair of Diamondbacks.
And the last grab bag we have up here, we got the Duke sights or the Duke sights. We got another ADM Recon mount, a Weber Tactical magazine pouch, and an Obsidian Arms punch kit.
Ooh,
Going to lucky number
103.
103. 103. We didn't call 101.
So we have 104, 89, 101, 20, and 103.
Oh, wait, 101.
101.
101. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Congratulations, MOB.
Enjoy.
Also, a reminder to the crowd that the speakers do not work two ways. We cannot hear you. I understand
don't even
shaking fists, though.
We
Eric.
don't really speak sign language, so we're just going to have to go with universal gestures at this point.
Yikes. Things that you would say when driving. Welcome to the crowd, Mr. Adam Weber. Weber Tactical, sponsor of the match, giving away a generous supply of holsters, mag pouches, sweet mugs, all kinds of good stuff. How you doing,
What's up,
Adam?
Dave? How are you, man?
It's great to have you.
Good to be here. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you out and
as well.
about.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is just a great setup. Doing a great job.
Adam, is
And,
this your first year at this match?
It is, yes.
What do you think?
What do you think?
It was awesome. We had a great time. It's a great cause, great stages. For me, I came up here without really a whole lot of expectation as far as a competitor. I'm not didn't come up here with any great expectations as a competitor. Just wanted to have fun and see everybody. And this year's been so weird. I just wanted to get out with my friends. And
Me too, man.
this is just like I told my wife this morning on the way in. I said, I'm having so much fun. It reminds me of the old days, like when all of your friends just got together and had a match. And I mean, we all want to win. We want to shoot good. But, man, it's such a great crowd of people.
Sometimes you just want to do some hood rat stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm from St. Louis, so that has a little bit of a different meaning. Where I come from. But
Especially in 2020.
the drive-by stage was awesome.
Yeah, so you're used to that one, right?
Felt like I was at home.
Former police officer.
Yeah. So the shoot-off thing, though, this is where it's at. This is so cool. I've never shot one of these before, and it's super cool.
We get a little better at
Sorry,
it
John,
every
we
year.
can't hear you. You can hear us, but we can't hear you. I see you talking at me, but I can't hear you.
John Wydell.
John, do you know what my favorite Instagram page is? Go fast and don't suck.
Mine's kids getting hurt. Have you seen that one?
Ooh.
A lot of kids falling down.
Like the accidents and stuff?
Yeah, they have trouble staying upright. They just fall all the time.
Oh, we do. We have to keep track of who wins. That's a lot of pressure.
I don't think I have the right chromosome to do that.
Ooh. Man,
I don't know that I could do that.
Adam Weber.
See, Adam's new around here, so he doesn't know the rules.
Don't piss off the lady that's handling everything.
No, my
else.
point is, like, I don't think I can keep track of it. Like, we need her.
Tiffany and Rachel are on stats, assisted by Jackie and Barb, and they are the most important people on the range right now because they need whatever information they need as efficiently as possible.
And we do our best not to piss them off, Adam Weber.
Right.
Exactly.
I fail miserably quite regularly.
Well, I noticed that you don't have any dudes in charge of stats because you want it done right.
So our first bout, we switched the 2x4 open bracket right now.
yes.
So that's me over here. So you get a stay of execution, Adam. That is John Wydell and Bryce Limahulan.
Lemelin.
Lanolin.
Yep. I work with Bryce now, so he has coached me on how to say his last name correctly. I will probably think of a few dozen ways to say it incorrectly. My favorite currently is linoleum.
Oh, I was almost going to say linoleum.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bryce Linoleum.
We're just trying to see how in his head we can get right now as he and Ruben are pretending to talk about something important.
Oh, should we go over our disclaimer that we have to do every year? We are talking about you, not to you right now.
That is true.
So anything that we say does not have anything to do with the bout that you were in.
Yes.
Only the range officer has,
Only the range
has
officer.
a say for you. Always remember that.
Yes. So, also, since we got the PA on here, we are going into the semifinals, which means for those of you who still left to shoot, you cannot rest off the box anymore. We don't feel sorry for you. We want to see you miss as much as possible so we can take joy in your pain.
So this is offhand only.
Offhand only plate racks. They're at 74.5 yards as measured by the Vortex Razor 4000
Awesome.
range finder.
So our range master, Brent
Famaville.
Brent should be telling our shooters offhand only because it is the semifinals.
Traditionally, the master of ceremonies
make
of
it
the main shoot-off bay
I
here.
don't know.
Yeah. Is he the
Also
master of
one of-
ceremonies? What's his title?
I don't know. I just kind of made that up.
Dude that does everything.
But also, he's kind of one of the other behind-the-scenes sponsors of the match. Their operation, the Pine Haven Farm, and by default, the Dead End Hayride. They provide a lot of the infrastructural equipment, including the speakers that we're using right now.
Speakers that we're using, the mixer that we're using, the platform that we are currently on, all the railing,
Yes.
several holes.
And we could even use this as a pseudo announcement. Usually there is a Minnesota 3-gun match sometime in the fall while they are running the Haunted Hayride. So it is now tradition that Minnesota 3-gun group goes and crashes the Hayride at one point after that match.
Nice.
Mark your calendars. Some Saturday in October.
And a quick reminder for the crowd that is gathering 6 feet apart.
Yes, we are.
Shooters number 104,
we are super
shooter
social
number 89,
distanced.
shooter number 120, or excuse me, shooter number 20, and shooter number 103. You have won a prize.
Winning.
You got 104 right there.
104.
I saw it.
Oh, he's got the binos.
Number 104 won some binos.
Binos. This is also new this
Yeah,
year.
he
Well,
ain't
it's not
getting it.
new.
Do you also have 103 there?
Tell him
Oh,
he has
okay.
to stand up.
Bryce, stop cheating.
Poor guy.
We got a couple GM make-readies happening here.
They have read with winning in mind. They are visualizing
I
the
learned
side
how to
picture.
do that this year. The whole
Yeah.
GM make ready.
We
thing.
are on
Yeah,
minute
dude.
8.
It's.
I thought they were just dicks before, but no, there's actually a reason that they do
There's a
that.
reason they do that. Yeah, absolutely, man. These guys. I asked somebody said one time, I don't understand why these guys, they spend all this time, they clean their mags, they do all this stuff. And I said, have you ever looked at the top leaderboard? They're at the top. Like, they're religious about doing some of these things, you know?
They might be onto something.
I mean, you think?
Mostly because mom and dad didn't pay him enough attention.
Well, you know. These guys, you know, there's a reason they're winning.
They're wild and crazy
All right,
guys.
so John and Bryce are off.
First round of semifinals.
John gets that first round off on the pistol, throwing 5 or 6 extra. Bryce goes straight to the rifle. So he's an array and
John's got his rhythm now. He's got a beat on it.
Bryce is super confident in the PCC, so he's hoping to come from behind on that.
he's still
I'm
on
not
the
sure
plate
I've
rack.
seen
Which
turtles
I hope
fall
he
over
really
that fast.
visualized, because it's not going to happen.
I'm not sure I've ever seen turtles fall over so fast.
Yeah, right.
John killed those turtles.
The only thing that turtles
The
do
shotgun.
fast is flip over.
Bryce is finishing up the array, as you always should. You never know what's going to happen. Bryce had a pretty decent run on the PCC and the shotgun, but the rifle kind of held him back a little bit.
Yep.
John takes that one handily.
John having a heck of a
supposed to be
year.
writing that one down.
I did write that down. All right, that down.
See, it's guys like Rob. Like, they're so into their guns being clean, they got, like, sleeves over their guns.
Yeah.
That is a top-level shooter.
Yes. The Forest Lake sand is no joke. Is super abrasive
No.
and will shut down most anything that requires a low coefficient of friction to operate.
Here's a new addition to the crap that is Forest Lake's sandiness is the sticker thingy.
Oh yes, the sandburrs are in season right now.
yeah, the sand has
Is that
now.
what those are?
Yeah, which for those of you
Chrome.
who are not around here, yeah, it's like a seed that the grass has around here in this area, and they're ripe right now. So if you walk through the short grass, these stickers, the thistles, will stick to your socks and
those are
hope to
actually-
be redeposited somewhere else.
Those are actually in the sand bay.
They are.
Yeah,
The
I
sand has
reaped
grown pokey
a
things.
great crop of them yesterday.
Unfortunately, our dog Tater got one of those in the web of his feet, and it took us a few hours to find that.
Oh yeah.
But we did get it out. I
That'll
was
happen.
wondering why he was trying to eat his foot, and I was like, I bet there's a sandburr in there.
Let's see. It's not snowing. It can't be snow.
Making ready right now is Dan Bestie and Nick Johnson in the 2x4 open division. It looks like we also have are inspecting the plate racks downrange. This is also the Section 9 Level 3 UML match.
How many sections are there for UML?
That is a great question. I would put it at probably about a dozen.
75.
I know that Section 9 is like Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa, I believe.
Gotcha.
So we are
220,
assigning
230,
points to all
whatever it
these
takes.
shoot-offs too as stages, quote unquote. So all these guys can get qualification titles.
Yeah, that's really cool. You get extra
I believe.
points per round you get.
Yeah, I
which is
believe
really
we're
cool.
the only section or one of the few sections right now actually holding a Section 3 or Level 3 match. But we got what? We got Dan Bestie on the left, Nick Johnson on the right. And they're waiting for the make ready. They've been told they can kick the tires and light the fires.
All
So
right,
here
so
we go.
only 8 or 9 minutes till they shoot.
No, they're still local, so they're still pretty fast.
What is
We
the
haven't drawn for that
dragon box yet? They want to know.
What's in the box? I don't know. Pull that thing up here. Let's find out. We'll give it away. How about that? We'll just
Oh,
why wait to
Draco's
break
barrel?
Todd's
Do you wanna
heart?
give away the Draco's barrel?
The Draco's
Draco's
barrel.
barrel, huh?
Mm.
We could do that. Where's the bucket of things?
Where's the bucket of
Yes.
Oh my God!
a bundle of
Where
joy?
did you come from?
It's like an elf. All right, number 93. 9-3.
93. We have a dragon barrel for you.
It breathes fire.
It's a fire-breathing dragon.
It's a fire-breathing barrel.
And if you get a tattoo,
Oh, dear God. Here we go.
Yes.
that is this barrel,
Yeah.
this barrel's box, I will give you an upper receiver to go with it.
Yeah, that's a sleeve right there.
Yeah, this would be a great sleeve.
It's a bolt gun rifle.
Oh, we got Logan volunteering to do that. I'm not sure how his mom feels about that.
Yeah.
All right, Dan and Nick are off. Dan's a whole array ahead on the pistols. Nick did go ahead and shoot the rifle first. I think guys are going with the rifle first because offhand they're trying to game it a little bit. Hopefully they're calmed down. But Dan is now 2 arrays ahead, and he handily handles the shotgun.
Dan is pretty comfortable getting into the later rounds of the shoot-off. I believe he's done well in the past.
Seen him around.
Also, our staff tells me that currently the second chance bay is open. So those of you who have inquired about grudge matches, if you want to run over there.
If you have a grudge, raise your hand. Barb has a grudge.
Barb has a grudge.
Oh,
man,
Garrett's got
we're
it.
all in trouble.
Oh, I will grudge match you so hard.
Dave has been called out. We need to find
do
a
it.
grown-up to do that.
I'm going to grudge match Garrett Grover.
But yeah, we're doing grudge matches here later,
Perfect.
I guess.
I haven't been humiliated enough today, so I think I'll grudge match John Wydell.
Ooh, yeah, good one.
Glutton
John
for
Waddell,
punishment.
you've been called out,
John
bro.
Wydell has been called out
But
for
he
a
has
grudge
to do
match.
it handcuffed.
Did you bring the cuffs?
Adam never goes anywhere without those pink frilly ones.
Yes.
Dave, you said you wouldn't tell.
Share a room with the guy one time.
All right. Next, looks like we are getting to Ruben Alexson and Corey Thatcher.
All right. Ruben had a smoke and run earlier that kind of made the jaws drop.
Yes,
Dude,
Ruben.
did you see his run? I don't know if you got to see a video of it, of his run on the stage 1, I believe it was, where he had the rifle, the 2 static steels, and then some clays, the shotgun clays.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like, he came out of that at the end of the squad, and everybody's just standing there with a totally different plan, and everybody's just standing there going, huh.
Yeah.
Wow. That was
Ruben,
awesome.
Ruben is not open curious anymore.
No. He's full.
He's
full
fully
open.
decided.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been having a good year. I fortunately get to watch him shoot a lot, so I can tell you it is definitely on another level this year, and you got to try a little bit harder to stay in front. Corey, on the other hand, is also an up-and-comer in open division. Been shooting for a while, but looks like he got some open gear, I believe, this year.
Everybody's going open.
Everybody's going open.
Is it the cost of dots is going down?
I don't know what it is. I think
Reliable shotguns?
I think just
No.
people started making it look like fun instead of an equipment nightmare.
No, it's not reliable shotguns. We haven't
No.
just come off of the Great Lakes 3-gun match. We watched. These guys are getting ready to go.
Iron sights, so dead.
Corey actually has the first shot off.
Both
And
pretty slappy
they're
on the triggers.
Right
Very
on it.
close to equal coming off of the pistol array.
Ruben is pulling ahead on the
Ahead
rifle
on
rack.
the rifle rack. Ruben with the rifle down first, into the shotgun.
Jeez. I think he beat Wydell on those turtles. Wow.
Ruben's got one of them third pin Vepr shotguns,
Yeah.
which is kind of.
Yeah, he finds a different gear for that shotgun.
Wow. He dropped the clutch and let her eat on that one, didn't he?
Yes.
Joining us on the program here is Bryce. Bryce, welcome.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on, guys?
You got to put that microphone in front of your face.
There we go. What's going on, guys? How we doing?
It's great to have you, man.
It's good to be here, man.
So, Bryce, you're one of the masterminds, the originators behind Memorial 3-Gun,
Yeah, you can say that.
which is the benefit that this match is for.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense? Did
Absolutely.
I say that correctly?
You did, yep. So,
So while we're resetting here, tell us a little bit about Memorial 3-Gun for those of us that are not real familiar with the organization. What's the foundation all about?
yep. So a couple years ago, my buddy Eric and I, we were shooting together a lot, 3-gun down in North Carolina, and we kind of have a passion for 3-gun competing and stuff, and we're always trying to get guys out shooting and guys we worked with out on the range and shooting, and then we kind of figured, hey, we got something here. We have the passion and motivation to put on 3-gun matches, and we kind of it kind of just after Eric, he shot the Duskin match, which is a 3-gun match put on at Fort Bragg.
Very physical match.
Very.
I've heard.
Yep. To honor Chief Duskin, and so it kind of just the idea sparked of like, hey, why don't we kind of merge those two? Let's shoot to honor fallen guys and raise money and get back to their families. And so that kind of was the birth of Memorial 3-Gun. And so what we do is every year we build a 3-gun match and a 10-stage match, and we honor 10 fallen special operations soldiers. All the money we raise goes directly back to the Gold Star families.
Wow.
So it's kind of turned into a very cool thing. We have it's so incredible to watch and see all the support that we have from it, and all the people that are getting behind us and liking what we're doing, and all the families and all the people we're able to help and benefit from this thing. So, and we're putting the stones in place for this thing to be around, hopefully a lot longer than us, and we can't do it without all the people supporting us and getting involved. So guys like JKM and these guys up here, this whole match benefiting our 10 honorees this year and their families, and so we're glad to have them. But here, let's go back. Are they about to start shooting?
Yeah, we had to fetch Dr. Easley off the Sporting Clays course, so we had to send a valet for him. But yeah, so they're making ready. This is going to be well, no, we're not quite to the semifinals yet. We're in the quarterfinals. But this is the last bout of the quarterfinals.
This is Dylan Easley.
And Eric Sandstrom. But yeah, I know we elected to change charities this year. I teased it quite a bit, but the truth of it is that the other place just didn't call me back. So when I was at SHOT Show trying to figure out where we go to the next level, I really connected with Memorial 3-Gun's story as well.
So
they started their foundation for the same
story. Yeah, it's a JKM.
Yep. For those who don't know, I mean, we do the JKM, or Jeff Kirkwold. He was a real person. He was a good friend of mine. He died of a brain aneurysm when he was 34 years old on his way out deer hunting. Kind of a influential part of my life where I was getting into 3-gun. So we decided to do this match in his honor.
We'll pause that for just a moment here while Dylan and Eric shoot.
Dylan making quick work with our honcho.
Yeah, letting the honcho eat. The Arca Swiss rail on his rifle really making the difference.
I think we had a malfunction on the left, DQ of some sort. Dropped his pistol.
I'm getting the gestures that I have to do match director stuff.
Pistol on the ground.
We got a pistol on the ground.
Well,
in a completely different bucket than that's happened in today, I might add.
Yeah, so this is a classic shoot-off style. We have the 45-degree draw barrels, and then below them is a Homer bucket for the pistol dump bucket, and looks like Eric missed that bucket. So Dylan moves on.
Advances to the semifinals.
So Bryce, thank you for sharing the story of Memorial 3-Gun and how it started. How do you choose the families that y'all support every year?
So it started out really kind of just buddies of ours, and here's Eric right here too. We'll get him up on here, but friends of friends, and hey, this is buddy of our friends that they'd love to honor and for us to honor. And our first year, actually, a buddy of ours, their foundation is called Coast to Coast, and we honored the guys that they ride for. Coast to Coast is another charity organization pretty close with us, and real good friends, real great guys over there, and they ride their motorcycles from San Diego, California to Arlington every year to honor of their guys. And so our first year's honorees were actually those guys, and so then the second year it was kind of friends of Eric's, friends of mine, friends of all our friends, and now we're putting in place a system. We brought on an awesome director of honorees, and we had TJ Thomas, who her late husband was one of our honorees actually. So she's just been such a blessing to the foundation and has been amazing as the liaison between the families and our foundation. And so we have a system now we're coming up with to get a little more formal, a little more organized on how we're choosing. We'd like to do one from every operational special forces group. So 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 10th, 19th. We do like MARSOC, NSW, Air Force, Ranger Regiment. You know, we kind of would like to spread that around. So we're kind of touching all branches of special operations. So.
Well, and what I like too is this match has always benefited special operations, SOCOM veterans, but for those who are here, we actually have Memorial 3-Gun benefits very specific people every year, and we actually have they have posters of the this year's honorees these are the previous year's honorees.
That's 2018. That was our first year.
Yep.
Those honorees, and then 2019 last year. Those are our second year's honorees.
So you can actually see the guys that are being honored here, and it kind of I think it puts a face on the whole thing too, you know, and I really like that aspect of it as well.
Eric is joining us. Eric is the president of Memorial 3-Gun Foundation. Eric, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So when do you guys have spots open at your match?
Oh, normally we do.
We do, but you've sold out this year?
But this year, I think everybody got the word out, and we filled up in 9 hours.
They heard there were helicopters, and they sold out quick.
I think that's what happened.
The little bird brings them in.
Yes.
The helicopters gets them every time.
All right, so we've got our first TAC Ops bout here. This is Garrett Grover.
All right, quarterfinals of TAC Ops. Garrett Grover versus Dan May.
Garrett's off the pistol first, into the rifle. Daniel May following short behind.
Daniel May is kind of a sleeper. You can never count him out.
It's about 4 plates down on the rifle right now. He's got to make up. Garrett just giving a measured cadence on the shotgun, making sure every shot counts.
Garrett putting it in cruise control.
Making it look easy.
Daniel finishing out the array, ends up throwing a half a pattern on that target we were talking about, the crossover target.
And cutting down the Arms and Arms banner.
Have to pay for that.
Your banner got shot, but you also got a plug. Sorry, Kate.
Win-lose.
Arms and Arms doing all the firearms transfers for us here, and where I got my start in the firearms industry.
Yeah, that's right. Friendly neighborhood gun store.
Yeah, this has been a fun shoot-off. I know John just knocked me out. I had a little.
He does that a lot.
Yeah, I borrowed a rifle last minute, and it didn't work out too well for me.
Yeah,
but yeah, John's solid.
It's a good scapegoat though to have.
Yeah.
I like to change shit before a match that I can blame it on.
Well, see, Bryce is using borrowed equipment because we also have conned him into working with me at Vortex Optics. So he's in training at work right now, and he just happened to be in the area. So we're like, here, use some of this stuff. It'll be fine.
Yeah, come shoot a match. It'll be okay.
But I just talked to John. He actually said he's going to call him on a rematch at ours. So
Nice.
He wants to do it again.
Hopefully I have my own shotgun by then.
One could hope.
We got
I'll borrow someone else's.
grudge matches available here too.
Yes. Now we got
Rob
Syra and Matt Rademacher getting ready to go.
Garrett's got that just did some bicep curls pump going. He wants to battle me over here.
Just did some pull-ups.
Yeah. Drank some milk, did some pull-ups.
It's been so awesome to see how many of our ambassadors are out here. You know, you look around at everyone's jerseys, you see Memorial 3-Gun logos on everything. It's so awesome, man. The support that you guys give to us and the support it brings out has been incredible to watch this weekend.
Yeah, there is it just popped up like out of nowhere, and all of a sudden Memorial 3-Gun was everywhere. What can people expect from one of your matches?
One of our matches, huh? So we try bringing an aspect of you don't get to do on a normal range. So, for example, the Little Bird. We're bringing that in because how many people out get the opportunity to shoot out of one? We actually had a couple juniors won the raffle last year, and they got to shoot from the Long brothers. They both won.
Huh.
Yeah, so it was
Crazy.
it was awesome seeing them shoot from it.
What did they get to shoot from it?
There was a stage rifle on there. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe there was a towed trailer last year too, right? Rob Syra and Matt Rademacher going at it right now.
Oh, very close. Dropping the pistol at the same time, picking up the rifle.
Most people don't know Rob is actually behind most of the brass that goes into your gun.
That's true. Matt took an early lead on the rifle plate rack, but Rob passed him up.
Has caught and passed him. Rob Syra advancing.
Yeah, Adam, going back to your comment of the tow trailer. So the facility we're using is Griffin Group, and it's not a range that's available to the public. It's not an open range. It's a DOD.
Yeah, it's a contract DOD range.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Exactly. So unless you're a DOD employee, you don't really get to see that place. So this has been a very unique opportunity for us to bring, civilians to come shoot and see kind of what it's like on a military range.
Yes.
And
Except
so
it's not a hot range, everyone.
Can we just take a minute to recognize the struggle that Matt had with those last two
Yeah,
points
Matt-
there?
Matt-
Don't shoot angry, everybody.
Unless you're an open. Open, you have to shoot angry.
Sorry to interrupt you there,
It's
Eric.
not the strategy in TAC Ops.
But yeah, so going back, there's a lot of things that we can do. Really, there's not much we can't do actually.
Is there a shoot house?
We're gonna build a shoot house this year.
Heck yeah.
Yep, it's actually gonna be the Little Bird stage. So
You had me at shoot.
the Little Bird stage, for everyone who doesn't know, it's a helicopter that you're gonna be sitting out the side of, and as you're flying over these berms, you're gonna be shooting down at these targets, and that's gonna be part of the stage. And then the Little Bird is gonna circle around. It's gonna drop you down right in front of the shoot house, and then you're gonna enter the shoot house. Your guns will be pre-staged, so you're not gonna be wearing a belt. You'll be strapped in. So you'll jump out of the helicopter and you run through the shoot house. So those tickets, it's $5 a ticket to win, and so we're going to pull 15 tickets, and 15 lucky people are going to get to go up and shoot this stage. And what's the winner of the stage, actually? So the stage is our title sponsor, sponsored by our title sponsor, which is Grey Ghost Precision, and we'll be using their guns. So I'm excited to see what they're going to be throwing up for the winner.
I'm usually not one for raffle tickets, but I bought several.
That sounds incredible.
Robert Gale and Alex Cady are getting ready to square off right now. We have a missing black ammo can currently.
Does it have ammo in it?
There's only a little bit of 223 trickling in the bottom of it. I got a hand up.
Is every competitor shooting out of a helicopter?
15 competitors.
15 competitors.
It's going to be a raffle for 15.
Or a very, very generous donor because jet fuel is not free.
It's $5 a ticket.
$5 a ticket for a chance to win.
Sorry, bro, you're stepping on my line.
I do that a lot.
It's all right.
He does. So real quick, if you're shooter number 104, 89, 20, 103, or 93, you've won something.
Heck yeah.
If you don't come up here soon, I'm taking it with me.
Yep. Finders keepers. And we found it.
Also, for all the people here, $20 gets you a round of sporting clays and a chance to win a Benelli shotgun. $10 gets you an option on a Glock certificate or a Traeger grill.
I mean, I'm taking the Glock.
I'm going with the Traeger. We can split that.
Oh, yeah.
Who's up shooting now, Adam? Quick reminder that we can't hear you.
Yep.
All right, so we've got
Alex Cady's on the left here.
Alex Cady on the left, Robert Gale on the right.
We're both about halfway through the plate rack.
Robert Gale dropping
Robert's
the rifle
pulling
first,
ahead.
going to the shotgun.
Robert's on the shotgun.
Taking his time to make sure he gets a shot.
Alex using expletives, I'm sure.
Alex
Match
did,
saved like a boss, but it didn't save his match.
did leave one turtle standing. So Robert Gale moves on.
It's really coming down to that plate rack, it seems like, with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like in the old days, that's what did me in the Pro Series. I got to that plate rack. You started
Yeah.
ripping on the trigger, thinking, thinking it's just like in practice, but you really got to respect the plate rack and go 1 for 1, especially with an offhand rifle.
Well, now that we got that 1 to 10, you just put it on 10 and
yeah. Put on 110, you won't be able to see the next plate.
grip it and rip it.
Yep.
One time, Lance Dingler told me that the match is won and lost on the rifle, and if you just stop and think about that and then apply that to everything, it's so true.
Yep.
And we see it again and again every year here at the Jeff Kirkwold Memorial 3-gun.
Of the 3 shots in the shoot-off, the rifle shots are probably the hardest. For shot size, distance.
How far away did you say they are?
They're 74.5 yards.
How many your 74.5 yard hold?
Be about an inch high.
Exactly.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean the plates are all just lined up there, smiling at you, and you think you can just
There's only 6 of them.
Yeah, you could think you could just rip right across them, but the rifle actually moves quite a bit.
There was a moment where I thought, I could do this with a PCC.
Yeah, I've seen that movie before, so I talked you out of it. Some guy tried to do it. Was it last year? A guy tried to do it with his Thompson.
Oh, no, it was not
No,
last
that was
year.
2
I
years
remember
ago.
that.
That was the first year we did 2x4 open. Guy rolled up with his 45 semi-automatic Thompson that he wanted to shoot.
So we've got Jay Carrillo versus Evan Nichols here.
Tiger paw, chop, chop, in the box.
Evan Nichols beat me in the first round.
Cinderella story comes out of nowhere.
Adam, you were talking about one of the stages that we've done every year about a trailer, like a chase vehicle. You're shooting out of a car, and there's a chase car with two head poppers that fall down.
Yes.
And so it's kind of a very cool stage because you're starting shooting out of a car. Hold on, we're watching this.
All right, Jay and Evan are off here.
If I were entirely honest, a little bit of struggle on the pistol there.
Yeah.
A lot of
Jay's
misses
got
going
the
on.
array backwards. Evan's about a place ahead.
A lot of
Jay's
strike
got
face
2 places ahead.
impacts. Jay is the first to the shotgun.
Oh, man.
That was a pretty close one.
That was a very close one. So Evan actually started off on the rifle first, had a 2-plate lead. Jay came back and ended up beating him on that one.
Slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, if I were entirely honest, last year I think I had to pick between 2 matches, Memorial and some other one. I can't remember which one I picked, but I think I was at that match, and I saw a video of the trailer stage, and I was like, I picked the wrong match.
Eric, what do you think? That's probably our most popular stage.
Oh,
huh?
absolutely.
Everyone
Everybody keeps
loves it.
asking if we're going to bring it back every year.
Chose poorly.
And it's just that's Griffin Group. That's the facility. They have these Jeeps that are rigged up, and
Yep.
Then the
They're
chase.
set up to train on that stuff.
They built a little chase trailer and chopped a car in half, and so it looks like a little driver and passenger. And then
So you're shooting into the car that's chasing you.
oh yeah,
That is awesome.
yep.
With what? Pistol? Rifle?
It'll be
Literally out of a
pistol.
James Bond
So
movie.
normally, so it's a big, imagine it's a huge like 100 meter bay, this one, and it's pavement, and so it's a big U. So traditionally, you're starting out deep in the bay, shooting like a plate rack with rifle, jumping in the car, and then you've got paper targets all along as you're driving through. Get out, dumping the rifle, grabbing a shotgun, and we have some type of shotgun stuff set up front. And while you're shooting shotgun, the chase car actually goes in stages. That way, the chase vehicle is shooting back into the berm. So then, when you jump in the back seat of it and get your pistol out, you're shooting out the back of the window at the chase vehicle.
Dude,
it's pretty sweet.
That sounds amazing.
So, and that's it for everybody. Everybody will
Yeah.
shoot that stage. That's one of the stages. So
That's some of that hood rat shit we were talking about earlier. Things
It's
like
basically mandatory.
go set up in National Forest and never tell anyone about.
oh, winner. Looks like we got a winner right here. 2 winners.
We got 2 winners. Where'd you come from?
2 chicken dinners. Look at that.
Did you make these? Is that why it took you so long to come up?
Here's
You got
here's
some,
your, you
some
got a fire,
binoculars.
Is that Draco's barrel?
fire-breathing dragon.
Nope. You lost your token there. And then Draco's barrel. And then
Nice.
bonus, if you get a tattoo of this box on your arm, I'll give you an upper receiver.
Done.
Said he's going to do it.
Tattoos are forever. I'm just saying.
You can call me Dragon.
So should we draw for some more stuff? What is that auto charge? That's 89, right?
Auto charge is 89. Yes, that is That is correct.
So we took 103 and 20 there. Still got 104, 89, and 93 out there somewhere.
All right, we got 4 D60s to give away here from Magpul.
Should we do all D60s in a row?
Just a grip of Ds right here.
Just grab 4.
All right. First one is number 12.
Number 12, you won a D60.
107, which I
107, you won a D60.
Oh, look at that.
That's Chad
Chad's got
Swart
got a D60.
Chad's got a D. I'll hold on to your D.
Hey, you want
here.
us to load it for you? 23.
23. Michael Jordan won a D60.
We got Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt, number 3.
Number 3.
That's 4.
Yeah, I know who Dale Earnhardt is. Don't look at me like that. 36.
So we're back into open here. Stop
Swinging
calling
back into open. We got Dan Bestie and the kid, the myth, the legend, John Wydell. And then I think I need one more for the D60s. Is that correct?
You can't count to 4. You gave me 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Man, it's hard. I'm just the facilitator.
36 is me, so I'll send Dakota to get my calculator.
Okay. The first mom of 3 Gun has won one of these D60s.
Nice. All right, John and Dan are duking it out here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
John
I'm
just
seeing
laid
who
down
can
some
have the
auto
fastest
fire.
splits. John's through the plate rack. You know what happens after that.
Just ham on the shotgun.
Threw a ton of mics on that shotgun, but as you can tell, he was far enough ahead.
I think John throws more ammo at Shootoff than I did in the entire match.
Well, as
He's
they
only
say,
shot
Dave,
twice.
if there's lead in the air, there's always a prayer.
There's lead in there. There's hope in the heart. So John Waddell
John Wydell going to the
on.
finals.
is playing
Shock
work
face.
for him. Dan Bestie, though.
Dan Bestie putting up a heck of a fight.
Dan second Bestie.
Ouch.
Getting close. That was a good one. What are you talking about?
Second Bestie? That's harsh, man.
Oh, come on.
I'm excited to watch Garrett Dietrich go up against John. Eric, what do you think? Garrett Dietrich won the our shoot-off last year.
Did he?
Won the Vortex Razor.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
But this year we're separating by divisions.
Grab a bag over
So
there,
we'll
Adam.
Grab a bag, he says. What's in the bag? What's in the
So
bag?
you already drew a number for this, so we're just connecting a number to a bag right now.
All right. We got the Obsidian Arms Punch Kit. We got the Weber Tactical Magazine Pouch. This one already has a number in it, so we're going to go ahead and pass on that. How about this? What's this?
You guys
right
want a frozen Snickers?
All right.
Thanks
Let
to
it go.
Todd
Let
Waddell.
it go. This feels like an upper receiver, although it has no label on it.
Is this also in the bag?
So we have a mystery upper.
Hey,
Number-
Max, is this
number
also what
36.
was in the bag?
No, the bag already had a number in it, so.
That bag had a number in it?
Yeah, 103.
What's this bag then?
That's mine.
Dang it. Did we give that thing away? You called a number.
We're giving away this upper here.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's a BA upper.
Hey,
BA upper, complete upper. It's got a little muzzle brake. I
BA
feel in
complete
there.
upper, number
ballistic advantage.
36.
Oh, a little
Ballistic advantage.
charging handle too. Does it have a bolt carrier? Sure
If
does.
you feel like going ballistic and you need an advantage, this is the upper for you.
And this was number
That was
36.
number 36. Yep, they make
36,
us start.
30 upper.
36.
We already got that one.
30.
Number 3, 23, 107, 12, 104, 89.
Ruben Alexson and Dylan Easley facing off.
Ooh, this will be good. They were battling all day on
Often
yesterday.
cohorts and friends, now arch rivals.
Whatever the result, this will be awkward.
It's going to be a long car ride at some point.
Once again, Kevin, we can't hear you. You can hear us.
Number 3
Things
for
are
one of
written
the
down over here
one
if
of the
you wanna read 'em.
D60s. Excellent.
Hey, Max, grab a D
Save-
for that man.
Save that.
Did he grab it?
Yep, he got it. Save it for the
Sir.
band.
Good throw, Dave.
Dr. Dylan and Ruben
Almost got him.
fight to the death.
Nice little pat on the butt before you get started.
The Vortex logo is bigger on Ruben's shirt.
It's true. Ruben does have the left.
He wore his
Dylan
orange
on the
jersey
right.
today, which bodes well.
Oh, Dylan off the pistol first.
Dylan first to the rifle. Ruben not far behind. Dylan getting greedy with that trigger.
Now it's even.
Ruben
Now
has
Ruben
caught
off
him
the-
first to the shotgun. Ruben Alexson blitzing to the finish.
Oh,
Got him. Dylan's shotgun seems to be stuck.
It's just empty.
He definitely was doing a search and assess while he was still shooting.
Got to break the tunnel vision. What can I say?
Left 3 plates up.
A big stick and 3 plates up.
That was a good comeback by Ruben.
Dylan, it is a
That
game
was
of
a good comeback
marksmanship.
by Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben.
It's, some patient rifle work right there.
That was.
And
Usually
it
you want
is
to get excited to slap that trigger when
It
you're
is
behind on the rifle.
super hard to stay patient when you're coming from behind on the plate rack.
That's for sure.
That is some execution right there.
So we got Ruben versus John in the
Ruben
final.
versus John, which
First
I
and
think
second.
which I think has turned the tables on John because now he's going to be in his head.
The tables have rotated. We've got Garrett Grover and Rob Syra going at it here.
What
Ought to
most
be a good
people
one, too.
don't know about Ruben is he is also the king of memes. So if he beats John, he's going to have meme fodder for at least 2 years.
Do we have a
Nice.
winner?
No, I just wanted your pen.
Oh. You want my pen?
He just gave me a really good idea.
Lizzie Davis, ladies and gentlemen, interrupting the podcast.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
I was sign language.
For those of you who are ready to retire from 3-gun and you want to get into long-range shooting,
Ooh, I want one of those.
There we
Test
go.
roll.
are these are 2 things, right? Or are these 1 thing?
I bet I can max that out in Wyoming.
Yeah. So we need a Kestrel. If you're deciding that you're just too old for this crap and you need to shoot long range now,
Same, but different. Oh, so this is a package. This
it's
is
a package deal.
a Kestrel drop.
Yeah.
It's a data
And a
logger.
data logger. All right.
Yeah, like-
and a Kestrel ballistics weather meter.
It's a lot of technology that somehow
Again,
ends up
what's
on
the-
your phone and
What's
tells you
the
what to
limit
do.
on this? I don't think this will work in Wyoming. It's too windy.
It's basically it's basically a wipe for shooting. It just tells you what to do. And if your number is 70, you can take it home.
Oh,
There it is.
That guy loves wind.
Tony
Kestrel-
won a Kestrel.
Kestrel ballistics app thingy and a wind meter.
Out of respect, I'm not going to butcher your last name on the
Congratulations.
podcast because it's recorded. But I know who you are.
You have 30 seconds to grab it, or we get it.
It was in the fine print.
So Lizzie,
I'm
is-
only teasing him because he's staff and he's helping.
Lizzie
Yeah.
just wrote us a note. wants to put it out for a vote. So our match is in October, mid-October, the second week. Since it's in October, we Sonic Boom actually is sending us a pallet of Sonic Boom, which is, if you don't know what Sonic Boom is, it's very similar to Tannerite, and so they want us to blow some stuff up.
Ooh.
So I think our group picture this year, we're gonna have a huge fireball of Sonic Boom behind it, maybe with the helicopter riding through it or something.
And Dan,
Nice.
But Lizzie is thinking we should fill a pumpkin with some Sonic Boom and explode a pumpkin since it's in
Yeah.
October.
You guys should do a gender reveal.
how big of a pumpkin? Could we get like the world record pumpkin and then fill it? I feel
All
like
right,
I feel like that
Garrett
would be
and Rob
win-win.
are lining up here,
There we go.
and they're off. Garrett's off the pistol
Neck
first.
and
Rob
neck.
shortly behind him.
Garrett first into the strike plate. Rob is catching
Rob is
up,
catching
handling
up. Oh, and
neck
they're
and
off
neck
rifle
into
at
the
same
shotgun.
time.
It's going to be down to the finish.
Oh,
Rob ends up on the bottom.
It's under. I love when it's close like that.
That was awesome.
That was cool. Man, Rob
Rob
snuck up
Syra.
from behind.
Coming at you like a
Just
spider
under
monkey,
there.
all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
They grabbed that rifle at the same time. They grabbed that shotgun at the same time.
That's all I got. I got movie references.
Well done, gentlemen. Man, when it gets down to the semis like this, it just gets so exciting. My little heart can't take it.
Ruben's got his lucky Memorial 3-gun hat on that he just bought.
Sure does.
If you guys don't have a Memorial 3-gun, you guys can go to our website, to our shop, and they are for sale.
What is
Heck
the website?
yeah.
Our Memorial 3-gun, www.memorial3gun.com.
Nice.
You can buy your
check
swag.
All our swag, every dollar of proceeds goes straight back to the Gold Star families. You can see all our event info. You can see all who our ambassadors are. You can see all our sponsors, event stuff.
Can they send fan mail to you as well?
They absolutely
Indeed.
can. There's also a little donation link if they would like to donate to the foundation.
To the Bronze
contact
Timeline
price?
product hair, you know.
Hair product,
Gotta
huh?
have that, man.
Hey, man, I woke up like this.
Dude, hearing some of the numbers people get out of the swag sales, I think you guys do need to get into the hair product game.
Yeah.
You know, Memorial 3-gun
Beard
pomade.
bomb.
Yeah. I think that would put it over the top. You could do $200,000, I think.
Although neither of you guys have a beard. You just didn't shit. Oh, no, that is an attempt at a beard. Okay.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. When you go to Memorial 3-gun, they will not have operator beards.
For those of you who can't see what's happening, Bryce is sitting behind me. Sorry about that, buddy.
Working on it.
All right, it's Tiger Paw versus Robert Gale.
Jake Carrillo.
Tiger Chop. What's the gentleman's name who's our Rowan in the middle in the camo jacket? You got to give him props. He's been out here all day long.
That is the
that's
man, the myth, the legend, Brent Famaville.
Yep, there he is. Majestic beard.
He has one job to do.
We appreciate you guys.
Every
you guys
year.
been working hard down there.
Brent shows up for dinner every night and then the shoot-off on Sunday.
This year we had 2 bays, so I was like, Brent, do you have a brother? We're going to have to clone you or something. Like,
He's in all the best photos from the match. Jay split the arrays up into, or the pistol array up into 2 arrays. It kind of goes around a little corner. So more of an L array. He's 2 plates ahead on the plate rack.
Jay is inching ahead on the plate rack.
Drops a rifle
First
now.
to the shotgun. And runs away with it.
Takes his time on the shotgun. Everyone goes with the just make a lot of noise after the loss.
Robert basically going cyclic
Just semi-fully
to
automatic.
unload and show clear.
So, talk about a long ride home. Jay and Rob Syra will be up in the finals, or in the championship bout here. And those guys shoot together all the time.
They do. And they have not slept very much this weekend, so tempers could flare.
You hate to see
There
friends
could be-
do it like that.
Yeah, there's going to be open-handed slaps across the armrest. And somebody is going to have to pick up the tab at Culver's.
Where's Travis these days?
This might be a good
Whatever
idea.
Travis has done, he's going to give us some more prizes to call off. We've already called off all the ones in
We
front
want
of
more
us.
prizes.
Again, I can't hear you through the
We got-
speakers. Why do people always want to talk to me when I got earphones on?
Yeah, that one's got a tag in it. All the PMags are gone.
36.
But we have
Oh, that.
we
This
have
is the only other one we have up here.
we have the
there
Razor
more stuff
HD
behind us?
spotting scope.
Okay.
You can see craters on the moon.
Thanks, Trav.
You can see the rings on Saturn. Allegedly, if your eyes are good. 22 to 48 power by 65 millimeter. Dave is going to draw a chip out of the Hoppa,
24.
number 24. I have the
number 24?
NASCAR driver in my head, but Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, you lost me.
This going to be a good
You
bout
lost
right
me,
here.
Dale.
John Waddell against Ruben.
John Wydell,
Do
Ruben
we have time
Alexson.
to give away that Hornady Lock and Load Classic?
We got a
Kit
Hornady lock
Deluxe?
and load.
That is number
69.
nice.
69.
Oh, I know exactly who won that.
Makes you feel cooler than you are.
He's going to be so excited.
Hope he's got primers in his basement.
So that's all our giveaways now, right?
Yeah.
Yep, we did. So we've got 104, 89, 12, 107, 23, 3, 24, and 69. Nice.
So while they're getting ready, this might be a good time, Eric. What do you think? We've been talking and discussing, and guys, I'd love to get your guys' opinion. But our rule set. So if for a lot of you guys that don't know, Eric Eckhart is our range master.
Oh,
yep. So and Jason Bennett,
he's
our director of operations, and him and Eric Eckhart are putting our stages and match together. And so we were kind of tossing the idea around on what rule set or what rule set we should run.
I have no opinion.
I already gave my opinion to a board member, and she voted.
Eric, we're between what? We're between time plus,
and percentage.
And the percentage.
Yeah. So I guess my vote on that
Time plus points
would be time plus points. But the way UML does it is the points are decided by the fastest time of the stage.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
So the whole number of that stage gives the point value, and then the winner of that stage gets that many points, and then everyone gets a percentage thereof. I think it's probably my favorite way of the ways that have been done.
Can you talk a little bit about the benefits or the pros and cons of each one, or why that one over?
The reason I like that is because you're not arbitrarily deciding the weight, the point value weight of a stage.
Oh boy, here we go.
And let's table that for just a moment here. While Ruben and John
let that one marinate.
Knuckle, ready to rock.
John's got the pistol up early. 3 mics out of the gate.
Off the pistol first. Ruben with a 3-plate deficit. Onto the rifle. John
3 misses on the plate rack.
Down there.
You're going to shoot against Ruben Allison. I suggest you not miss. They're all tied up. Ruben's pulling ahead on the plate rack.
Oh, John's off the shotgun first. Ruben Shirley behind. Oh, man. John won by like 2 plates.
Ruben was the first one done with the rifle plate rack, and John passed him in the transition. That was nice.
That was awesome.
Patience on the rifle.
Both of them in each other's head, because there was a lot of missing going on there.
There was. More than usual.
There's an ammo shortage, guys. You got to make those count.
John Waddell takes that.
But now
everybody, let's hear for John. 2x4 champion.
Well, I believe a winner of the second chance bracket is supposed to come and shoot against him.
So yesterday, last stage of the day, one of the Marines did lose a D60. So if anyone found a D60 yesterday and it's not yours,
or if his number is 69,
go ahead and bring it on up here.
It's Marines and losing stuff, huh?
Anyway.
We love those guys.
I bet. But
they're all too. They're coming out to our match this year too again.
Nice.
We're excited to have them.
I just shot with them in Cody, Wyoming. They followed me.
We did run a second chance bracket and open, didn't we? Somebody out there? Yeah. Okay. So John Waddell's got one more bout to do.
Oh, okay.
Someone in a bay far away has been shooting their way back into existence.
Who was that person that came back?
That would be Mike Eggendahl.
Oh.
And he is going to shoot off against John for the win.
Got the Robin J show happening here.
And then the winner of those will shoot against the winner of TAC to decide who gets to walk the prize table first.
A lot on the line. And then me and Garrett Grover. Toe to toe. I had him his second loss of the day.
I'm just going to say the weather here all weekend has been gorgeous. Everybody back local in North Carolina, you guys need to come visit.
It's August, so you might think it's cold here, but it's really not.
A little breezy, too. Just
so far, only $100 worth of T-shirts have been sold. We still have a bunch of Kirkwold T-shirts that are basically going to expire as soon as this event is over. So if you would like one to keep for your very own for all time,
$20.
Head on over to the Obsidian Arms booth.
Jay and Rob. Mano a mano. Jay's off the
this one for the Slurpee
into the rifle.
Neck and neck into the shotguns. Rob pulling ahead. Jay catching up.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Jay pulls out the win.
Snuck
Just
in there.
under the freaking stop plate. Oh, so much fun.
He said, "Nope, I'm getting under that."
Is this a? This is a wow. Okay. So,
Our good friends at APF.
yeah. So Trav just handed me a rifle. What do we got here, Bryce? This is an Alex Pro Firearms rifle.
Wow.
Looks like it has a proof barrel, sweet muzzle brake on it. Beautiful Cerakote job here. I have no idea why I have this piece of paper. But Alex Pro Firearms provided this rifle, and this is a... Oh, it's a 6 arc? Hey,
6 arc.
fantastic.
Oh, look at that.
Give you all the details.
This is the first one I've seen in real life. 6
Shoot.
arc.
Shoot
Good luck
flat or
finding ammo,
farther.
everybody.
If your number is 72,
Number
You can-
72.
you can get in on that action.
Or you take $10 from my wallet. Either way.
72.
Number 72.
Not present. Pull again.
This is the worst participation drawing I've ever had.
Yeah,
I've got a
right.
whole pile of crap in front of me here. I'm taking with me.
Even some Snickers bars. 72? Nobody? What's Mark holding up here? Oh, it's 12.
Good one.
Mark Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark, you did win a D60 if you were paying attention. Yes.
Yeah. It's right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Pete Carroll's not here, so I just have to say, don't be a dick. All right.
Really? Number 72?
Number 7. All right. We got a $500 JP cert, though. And if your number is 30, you could pick that up. 3-0 for a
There we
JP
go.
certificate. There we go. Eric
Hey,
Sandstrom.
all right. Now we got a winner.
See, this is how you do a participation giveaway, everyone.
Watch out for your head there, bro.
Your number is pulled.
All right. So the open guys are just kind of milling about. I think we're about ready to have our second chance bracket versus winner. Neither of them are where they need to be.
How's everybody enjoying this breeze out there? Everyone feel good out there?
Ah, it feels so much better than it was this morning. It's like 90 degrees.
This is great.
Second chance.
This has been such an incredible match. Well put together.
Yeah.
Adam, Travis, you guys
This is a
killing
really
it.
cool format, isn't it?
It
Where
is.
The first 5 stages seed you into the bracket.
Yep.
It's so much fun.
Yep. I can't wait to come shoot it again next year. This is the funnest match I've shot in a long time.
Nice.
Now Travis is crawling his way onto the tower. He wants us
Welcome.
to give this stuff
Welcome,
away.
my friend.
So let's draw for some more stuff. We got $500 to Safariland, who came out with an awesome new race holster this year that I want super bad.
Really?
Now, Travis, is this a 98 or is this an 86? This is a 98. 98 for a Safariland $500 gift
we know who
certificate.
86 was.
Is that Adam
Oh, you
Weber?
won a holster. Nice.
Nice. He's going to cut it apart and re-engineer it.
Safariland makes really good holsters.
Draw another one? Yeah, that's fine. Draw another one.
And belts and stuff. So we're redrawing for Safariland? 110.
Oh.
Hey, there
Hey,
we go.
Marine got it.
70?
No, keep it. Oh, yeah. Keep it.
Are you a winner? All right, we got number 70 over here to
All
our
right. Now, Briley put on a premium 3-gun package for a shotgun, and Brett Favre won that one. Number 4 got the Briley 3-gun package.
Number 70 is here to pick up his
Half of
prize.
Wisconsin's here, and
Number
nobody
70.
clapped.
Who's number 70 again?
Number 70.
The Kestrel.
The Kestrel.
Kestrel.
Oh, that's
There
Oh,
right.
the
we go.
Kestrel package.
That's why
There
we
we
can't
go.
find it. It's over there.
There you go. Shoot far.
There we
Call
go.
the wind.
Congratulations.
Do we need to keep this piece of paper? or
Nope,
give it
just
back?
need to verify it.
There we go.
And I think the last thing
Congratulations.
to give away up here, we have a Proof Research free carbon fiber barrel.
Oh, wow.
Carbon fiber, super expensive. That is number 64. 64 for a carbon fiber proof barrel.
Wow. I wonder if they can get a 6 arc.
And this is in the hopper on the course, we got the final for Open. We have the primary winner, John Waddell, against the winner from the second chance bracket. He lost in the first round and beat up everyone between here and there to come back. They have both. Well, no, I take that back. I was going to say they both haven't been defeated yet, but one of them came back from the face of defeat, looking for a little redemption. John probably forgot about this match, so he's kind of we're in his OODA loop right now. Looks like he got some gummy bears on his fingers too. He's a little towel action going on.
Had some tricks beforehand. These tricks are for kids.
Silly rabbit.
Couple
Here
more,
we go.
Couple more months left.
This
on
one's
that one.
all for
Yep.
Open.
All right, Mike Egendahl, John Waddell. John with the blaster out first off the. Wow.
John with an uncharacteristic trigger feed.
Time. John has slowed down quite a bit on the plate rack, so makes those rounds count. Into the shotgun, just giving it hell. And John wins that one.
John wins that one.
A good array and a half.
Yep. John Waddell, ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix Trinity Firearms, American Defense Manufacturing,
Minnesota
boy. He needs to reload his mags, though, and defend the honor of Open Division against TAC
It's
Optics.
true. Have you guys messed around with 6 arc at all?
I have not.
I've not.
I think Ruben was just talking to me about it. Weren't you just talking to me about it the other day?
You've messed around with it? Ruben, what do you think? Cool cartridge.
Cool cartridge. Has nothing to do
me.
with welding.
You have the chip for this?
I can't wait. Dude, what's that?
You have the poker chip for this?
Yeah.
This is
This one
72,
here,
right?
72.
Yep, 72, 6 arc.
Who's 72, for goodness sake?
They might be shooting over our side stage or the
That's
shotgun
not acceptable.
thing. We'll just lay it down and waiting for them to come get it. Oh,
I mean, is it fair to say that if the winners don't present themselves by the end of the final bout, we're gonna start redrawing for stuff? Is that legit?
Fair to say.
I think it is because we still have these raffles to do over here, don't we?
Can I get a vote of the Oh, there's still people at Sporting Clays.
Gotcha.
I'm a dick. That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Nice.
So
What
we
was,
will be
what was prize
redrawing
number
at the award
69?
ceremony.
Mr. Waddell, you can come pick up his prize if you got his number. Okay.
Mr. Waddell, not to be confused with John.
That's why I called him Mr. Respect. So Jay Carrillo
Jay Carrillo
up against second bracket.
versus Luke Beasley. Yes, Luke Beasley.
Luke Beasley, all right.
Beasley?
Eric, this is a really fun day.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
I like the second chance bracket too.
Yeah, last chance
Never
for
know what
romance, you know. Everybody has a bad stage, but you get a second chance at life.
The shoot-off is interesting because it starts out with no malfunctions. A lot of malfunctions in the middle, and then the people that win also have no malfunctions.
Yes.
yeah, we
I think it's also interesting. Everyone talks about throwing sandbagging into the second chance, and no one actually does it.
Daniel is off the pistol first.
Struggling on the plate rack, though. Jay pulling ahead.
Jay pulling ahead on the plate rack, leaving one plate down
Jay Carrillo comfortably in front.
by the entire shotgun array. Shotgun array goes fast.
All right, Jay Carrillo, your TAC Optics winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
And now, to decide once and for all which division is the best and which division will walk the prize table first, it'll be Jay Carrillo versus John Waddell.
Oh, man.
No pressure, but everybody else wants you to win.
This
So
would be so fun, Eric, to do at the Memorial match, but we'd have to turn it into a 4-day event.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah. More shooting? You had me in more shooting.
The turtles? All right, ladies and gentlemen, there are 4 turtles that have not found a home. Don't make us turn on the Sarah McLachlan music. We need 4 more people to buy those turtles. and take them home for their very own. These guys are rock, paper, scissors in it right now.
We'll even let you name them.
You can name it whatever you want.
You can raise it as if it were your own. Feed it an all-vegan diet of lead.
Four more, folks. Seriously, Dave's looking up for Eyes of an Angel right now.
If it wasn't on the podcast, I would play it.
Oh, yeah. No plastic straws for those turtles.
If you don't take home the turtles, we will stab them with plastic straws right in their cute little noses. Why are the Marines laughing at that one? They're the only ones laughing.
Do you guys have a turtle yet? Do you guys have a turtle yet going back with you guys? How much are those turtles?
Turtles are $50.
$50. There's 5 of you guys. It's $10 each. Send the Marines back with the turtle.
There you go. Buy a Marina Turtle Day. For only $50, you too can buy a Marina Turtle.
They won't give it any plastic straws.
They will save it from plastic straws. Bryce, do you have a turtle?
I do not.
They're pretty awesome.
These memorial targets are cool too. He cut out all these knockovers.
Those are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Administrative announcement for people who are here in the flesh. We're going to stop selling raffle tickets at 1:30, which is soon.
Which is good 38 minutes from now.
And then we're going to all head over to the Gate 3 Clubhouse to wrap up prizes and things of that nature. And that is when we will be drawing the remaining raffles that you bought tickets for at 2 o'clock. That'll give us a chance to wrangle everybody off the Sporting Clays course, which is where we're actively social distancing, if you're listening, government.
Also, we hate you if you're listening, government.
We're always social distancing.
That's correct.
Do we have any stats on the circus target side stage? Like how many have done that? That's someone out there could figure that out. That would be fun information to know.
Yeah, we got the classic Joe Rule stage.
Yeah,
which is funky every year.
Yeah,
getting funkier.
Yeah, Jomar used to be the one who came up with the real tricky stages, but Joe has definitely stepped up the prop game.
Joe made a tree.
Yeah.
It's like, this tree needs to be on the range.
30 years ago, he had an idea.
John Wydell.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Wade Wilson is handing me a envelope full of money.
Obsidian Arms had a great idea.
Obsidian Arms, yeah.
So it was drop off a PMAG. We will take it home and laser etch it with the JKM and Memorial or Jeff Kirkwold Memorial 3-gun logo, and we'll bring it back on Sunday, which was awesome. And they raised $230.
$230 from Memorial 3-gun from Obsidian Arms.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You guys.
Y'all aren't going any more until 1:30, right?
Say that again, buddy.
Y'all aren't going any more until 1:30, right?
Yep.
Oh, those. So I think we're done with those. We're going to be doing these ones
All right,
at 1:30.
Here's for...
All right, here's for all the marbles. Once for all. Which division's better?
Jay and John. Open versus tack ops. John's
Team
off the pistol
Honcho,
first.
a house divided.
2.
Uh-oh.
Jay drops something.
Holy moly.
Oh, there might be a fault here as long as Jay finishes out his targets. John did shoot.
Jay really getting into that strike plate.
John did shoot Jay's stop plate, though, after his own.
So that happened earlier where... But
so
it's
hopefully Jay will finish this out and we can figure out what the result is. Jay, get those last 2 plates, damn it.
Jay, keep shooting.
Jay, keep shooting.
Always keep shooting.
Oh, my
ladies and
God.
gentlemen.
Jay, stop shooting.
Oh, no. He's not following.
Because John only shot one round and it knocked both of them over. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Now we're never going to know what happens.
Oh.
Jay didn't finish his array. Always
John.
finish your array, kids.
Yep.
I was going to make
Always.
Amax decide this one on the podcast.
Yeah, I was going to have to, sign off here real quick.
That's going to be exciting to see John Waddell. He's coming out. He's shooting for Weber Tactical at our match. Weber came in gold tier and they locked in early and got
Awesome.
two shooter slots. So
How do you guys do your shoot-off format?
So we're doing it as a side stage. So for $5, you get a chance to do the shoot off. So you can do it against one other person, or we're adding a team. So the best of 3.
Oh, okay.
And so it's not going to be as bracketed and organized as you guys have, just because we don't have the time.
Yeah.
So
This
but
takes, as you can see, it takes
exactly,
an entire day.
exactly. So it's for $5. You can go pay, and you and your buddy can go up against someone else. Or you and 2 buddies can go up against another group, or you can go up against another buddy like one-on-one.
That's
So
cool.
it'll just
I like
be
that.
Yep. So
I
because
like
we're
the
going to
team
have all the
aspect
side
of it, too.
Yep. So our format is you're shooting 5 stages one day, 4 stages the next day, or vice versa if you're AM PM, and then everyone's coming back Sunday to finish their last stage, and then all side stages, the Little Bird stage, all that stuff will be going on, and then we'll cut it off and have lunch, and then the memorial ceremony and the award ceremony.
Excellent. Well, Bryce, man, we appreciate you being on the podcast here and telling us about Memorial 3-Gun Foundation, the point of the organization, and your match as well. And good luck next month.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for having me. You guys have done a great job here. It's been awesome to watch.
Thank you. Amax, what do you think, man?
One final announcement, back to orphan turtles. We still have 4 turtles that need a home, and math is hard. Every gas station I go to tells me that change is in a shortage right now. It will be an even $1,400 if we can find a home for 4 more turtles. Their suffering
$1,400.
can end because of you. 4
So,
more turtles need to be sold.
4 more turtles need to be sold. Also, John Waddell.
John Waddell,
Just
so
won.
hot right now.
John Waddell is the grand champion of the 2020 Jeff Kirkwold Memorial 3-Gun.
Did he win last year?
He did.
2-time for the repeat.
2-time winner. Repeated.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next year to see if he can go for the 3-peat.
Or if someone younger starts shooting and knocks him
There's
out.
always someone
There's always
younger and
someone
cuter
younger.
coming up behind you. Same time, same channel.
So the now we have the raffles to do, but let's sign off the podcast. So if you weren't here for the Jeff Kirkwold Memorial 3-Gun Match 2020, how do people sign up for next year?
Just follow on our Instagram, our Facebook, or watch for it on Practice Score. I'm sure it'll be live come about January time because it's too cold to do anything else.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and thanks for listening to the 3-Gun Show. We'll be back with more shows soon.
Bye-bye, everyone.